Warning, the following game is rated T for realistic-looking violence toward non-human-looking characters. Viewer discretion is advised.
Why would I say something like that? Because I feel
Super Couch Brotatoes!
Single serving.
welcome back to the Disaster Artist IRL with me, your host, Lyndon Brennard, the dude who sucks at video games. Case in frickin' point. Monkey feathers. This is not going well. Oh my gosh. Again, I don't know why I'm struggling so much this time. This is an easy level on normal mode that I rarely ever have issues with. And somehow I'm nearly dead. Like, what the heck is going on here?
Okay, that's it for the Falcon. Now for the Raven's Claw.
Oh, there we go. That was pretty easy. All right. Oh shoot, where's the control panel for the Raven's Claw? What the heck? That should be right here, shouldn't it? Oh, is that it? There we go. Okay, cool. What did you say, Jaden? I'm sorry. You kind of cut out for a second there. What was that? Did you say something? Hopefully it was nothing of importance because okay. There you go. Hey Chewie. Good to see you again, my friend. Let's not die together. I mean, no, I am not. Whoever said that, was that you? Was that you? Was that you? You jerk. You know, I am basically making myself free target practice. That's let's pretend I didn't say that I wasn't. Yeah, we'll just pretend like that all went according to your plan and I had wait, no, it did. Let's pretend that all went according to my plan, and that I am perfectly fine and nothing is wrong. That sound like a plan to you? That sounds like a plan to me. My life as a mother pheasant plucker is pleasant. Oh, good gracious. Is there any place with? Hold on. I feel like there's a health pack back here that I could probably stand to use if there is. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm just wasting time on a delusion. You know, anything's possible. I know there was a health pack at one point, at one place, in somewhere, in something. Where's that freaking Astro Droid? Let's see. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm just rambling incoherently to fill space. Okay, so here's something I considered as being. No wonder nothing was working how I thought it should. This isn't a health thing. It's an ammo dispenser. It freaking recharges blasters. That's not meant to replenish my health. I'm an idiot. I have played how much of this game? Anyhow, okay. That's good to know. Also, there is no health pack. That is also good to know. Especially given that I chose not to use Force Heal this time and went with Jedi Mind Trick instead. Pardon me. So, that's a thing. And I am now having to deal with the consequences of my short-sighted decision making and reckless playing. You know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you're like, man, that was stupid and I don't know why I did it, but I did, and here we are now. And you know, that's just life, man. Life be like that sometimes. Life doesn't usually go the way you think it should, and you know, that's okay. That's okay. What happens is you don't die from random force wielding lightsaber dudes And instead you learn from your mistakes, and you get cut off multiple times saying the same thing several times, and that's also okay, man. You know, you live with it, you move on, you say, okay, that was a mistake, and I learned from my mistake. Next time I won't muffle myself when I'm talking, so that you can actually understand what I'm saying. Also, next time I won't be a silly goose and run right into the dude with the blaster, and instead consider my actions. Or you won't learn. Like, you know, apparently problems with the frickin' auto parry system is it is virtually impossible to avoid those kinds of things, because the auto parry is not functioning at this level. You have to level up before the auto parry works at all, and you're like, well, that sucks because I'm dying now, and I really wish that I wasn't dying now, but this stupid game thinks otherwise. Where are you, Chewie? There. Okay. The door that I was literally just at, that I heard open, even though it didn't open. Did it open? Do a replay.
What are you doing?
Throwing my lightsaber at you. What does it look like I'm doing? Ugh, man. Also, the first little bit of this game, I normally spend just throwing my lightsaber at people, just given how unrefined my skill set is in game at the moment. This is normally one of the most effective ways to do combat at the very start of the game, especially given how little of the combat in this game ends up coming down to your skill set, and you know, it's very
Oh, did I miss something?
what does it look like?
Good to see you too, Chewie.
Yeah, and
Guess these
Kyle
mercs didn't want
understands
us here.
Chewie or something. I don't know if he actually understands him or... Yeah,
That's high praise coming from a Wookiee. Thanks.
but like,
I think these mercs
Yeah.
aren't cheap.
I don't know.
Someone in this cult must have a lot of credits.
Apparently.
Or worse, it's backed by the remnant.
Probably.
Listen, we gotta get back to Luke
Well, I
and
mean,
tell him what's
given
going on.
that there were
Later
frickin'
about the
stormtroopers on the planet when you first encountered the cult, I'm pretty sure that it's safe to assume the remnant had something to do with this. Like,
Yeah,
that's
well, the way Chewie
that's
tells it, you
I
have
don't
your
know.
own. Nice work.
That just seems logical.
Kyle told me about what happened in Mos Eisley.
Yeah.
It's a good thing Chewie was there, but you did well regardless.
Thanks.
It looks like this cult and the Imperials may
That was
be
kind of a
working together
backhanded
more closely than
compliment.
we thought.
We've been
Angry
looking into
face.
the shuttle crash, and it doesn't look like laser damage or a mechanical failure was responsible. It's almost as if something just tore apart the engines.
Well, isn't that odd? Angry face. Alright, now here's another one on Tatooine. Hold on, what was the last one? Yeah. It's like, here, let's go to Tatooine. Hey, let's leave. Let's go back to Tatooine.
This should be a total blue milk run, kid. But it'll give you a chance to pick up some negotiating skills. Let's head to Tatooine.
Sounds like a plan, Kyle. Alright, this time, I'm going to go ahead and go with some Force Heal, because, yeah, last time I probably should have and I didn't. So, let's learn from our mistakes, like I said, and not let it get us down.
Jawas, never around when you need them.
Yep. Whatever you say,
Tracks.
Kyle.
Maybe they've already come and gone.
Maybe. Yawn.
Go see if you can find their sandcrawler. They might have stopped in that canyon.
Okay.
I'll talk to the moisture farmers, see if they know anything about this cult.
Okay.
All right.
About this
Don't
cult.
worry. Jawas are pretty friendly.
Well, that's frustrating. All right. Well, anyhow, let's figure this out. So we have Jawas here, and then you have to deal with these frickin' Tusken Raiders. Once again, lightsaber throwing is probably the most effective way to dispatch them at the moment, because getting to close quarters with them seems dangerous, given my lack of ability to deflect any any attacks that they might throw at me. So yeah, keeping them at a safe distance. Something I find interesting about the way they chose to see case in point. The visuals for this, when you're pulling your lightsaber, there's that yellow glow around it, and there are points where, depending on the skill level of the enemy that you're facing, you will throw your lightsaber out and they'll knock it down or something, and so then you have to click in order to pull it back to you. And it's just an interesting little visual cue to let you know, hey, you're doing this thing. Like the lightsaber then glows when you start doing. Where is that? Oh, there you are. Oops, overshot that by quite a bit. Money. Or not. Money. Yes. There we go. Did he drop something? That's the question. Need to loot his body. Alright, we're probably getting close to the end of this one. Yeah, alright. Oh, he's just floating around. He didn't offer anything. Well, that's a bummer. Sometimes, when you attack corpses, their limbs and stuff will fall off and flail. Random detail that... Yeah, that's a thing. Anyhow, yeah. So after I dispatch these Tuskens here real quick, oh, you little monkey, we'll go ahead and figure out the rest of this situation with the droid and whatnot on the next one. Yeah. Later, taters.